looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Khabib. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. Here tonight, and a new look corner. Is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot. He's got to be careful here.
Aspinall getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, good defense, yes.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Get them out here. Nice defense.
Khabib's in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes... That's a huge connection for DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Nice jab there by Aspinall. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nice positional control here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Massive shots from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Under a minute. Now to go in round 2. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Good round.
Stop!
Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Aspinall's in half guard now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go. I need you to get back to guard for me.
Nurmagomedov's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Final seconds of round 3. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat, bud.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
I knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Aspinall's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Cut down.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off! Relax. Keep moving, you know it. Hey. Oscar up! Keep.
Right down.
Oh, big shots from the top.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Hard scramble!
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Let's work, guys.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Let's go! Push! Get free!
Right back.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Aspinall's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight.
Relax.
He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Refocus.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, beautiful. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Oh, nice.
Kick to the body by Aspinall.
Stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, double leg takedown. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks like, oh, he's out. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Khabib's in half guard.
Nice.
as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Gotta be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he got up!
It's work. I'm gonna stand this up.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
That is it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yes.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible.